Hello everybody and welcome back. If we have not met before, my name is Mariana and I'm a teacher of English here in my native country, Romania. Well, one more thing you may not know about me and may help with understanding what I'm about to share further on is that I've been teaching English for over 20 years now. Yeah, that might sound a lot, but it's not, because I am enjoying every minute of it, and so I'm trying to do with my students, to whom I am passing this on with so much joy and passion so that they can get the most out of it, out of their English experience. And further on, I'm trying to clarify one thing that has gone too far now, and it's also something that I've brought up in one of my previous videos. You've got the link up here. Please check that out so you get a complete picture of what I'm about to share. Before we get right into it, I want to give my disclaimer. As far as this video is concerned, I'm taking full ownership of what I'm about to share here, my thoughts and my views on the issue. Yeah, the issue is going to be revealed in not so long. Please stick around if you're interested, because this is the kind of video I've been doing for not so long. Teachers' diaries kind of video, and I think it is something that it's going to help a lot of people belonging to the system that are afraid to speak up against the system and the injustices going on there. But not just that, it's not about the injustices happening, but also the flaws and the lows of the system, so to speak. So I'm here maybe because I've just discovered that my channel is a good outlet to reveal my emotions and how I feel about some harsh topics and things that cannot be talked about at school, not seeing it as the safe space to do it. And I'm also encouraging you out there to not hold yourselves back from doing it. I'm not saying my English space is the perfect space to do it, but who knows which of you might this kind of video help now, and why not in the future. So let's get right into it now. It is high time that we addressed the elephant in the room. Let's say a while ago, actually not long ago, I posted a video, yeah, I'll link it up here, regarding the beneficiaries of the system, amongst which counted the parents. And my video is addressed to them. It is them and their issues that I want to break down further on, and hopefully you will stick with me until the end of the video. What I've seen happening more and more often in today's educational system is the fact that parents are feeling the need, most urgently and passionately to advocate for their children's grades. And what they're doing is coming over to school to request for chat with the teacher, a face-to-face chat with the teacher, that to my point of view is not coming from a space of respect. Because actually they are not coming there to school to try to understand what's going on with their kid and how can they help with this. Instead, they are looking to negotiate their children's grades. And they're not even realizing how much of a disservice, a huge one, are doing to their children. On the other hand, you may say, yes, but the parents are coming on there with their best intentions, to just show their kids that they are supporting them in their learning process. When I will tell you that this can have some negative consequences on them and particularly on their children. And I, on my own, have figured out 3 of them that I will further on share with you here. The first one is undermining learning. So while generally this can help, it can also send a wrong message to children saying that they don't need to learn anymore because they've got big supporters and advocates in their learning process in their parents who are already going to school and fixing the problem. They think so in their head, the kids, I mean. So this can, instead of repairing the damage, as both of them might think, can ruin it all. After all, what's more important, a grade or the actual effort of learning and putting in the time and hard work? Don't you think this is something that you're doing as parents, coming over to school and just fighting for your kids' grades? Teaching them that grades are more important than the actual learning process? Take some time to reflect upon this. The negative consequence number 2 is creating dependence. Wanting to have a face-to-face chat with the teacher over the issue of grading, of course, lower grades for your kid, that can lead to your kid preventing him from developing crucial life skills like self-advocacy or problem solving. And that is really important to get in today's modern world. Why not let them speak for themselves and go to the teacher and tell them, ask them why they have gotten that mark, advocate for themselves. This is really useful skills to be developed for their benefit. Have you ever thought about this, dear parent? That could be most beneficial to them, and not knowing about you coming over to school to advocate for him. That's kind of like diminishing, doing your best to diminish their power and their, we shall not call it authority, because children are not in authority. Instead, it's you doing that, but try and do it with out of a mindful space next time. And the last negative consequence, number 3, is damaging teacher-parents relationships. And that is easy to see and perceive once it's been weakened in wrong ways, and the child has perceived this. Believe me, he now knows that they can now do whatever they want, and that the ties are loose there. So it's also damaging for the teacher-children relationships. It can also strain the relationship between teachers and parents, making it harder to work together efficiently for the benefit of the child. So with this said, I again want to reassure you that it was not my intention to put the parents under the spotlight. Instead, I meant to bring more light onto this issue and help everybody involved in the system, particularly parents and children, that it's not safe and it's not right, and nor is it effective for no one's benefit to interfere and to, more than this, harshly interfere in the process. Instead, make sure you're coming on from a space of respect and understanding what's going on there and what we're trying our best to build and create. Thank you so much, and I hope that in the future there will be more harmony and peace and understanding between us teachers and parents, and less friction when it comes to the process of learning and what we can do best to help their kids. Thanks again for making it to the end of this video, and don't forget to leave your views and your comments here down below, and I'll see you again next time as well. Thank you. Bye for now.